somebody was to start a business, or if you were to start in, say, a different, like, let's say you decided to go after chiropractors, would you use direct mail or would you do something else this time?
Yeah, great question. So if I was in a market like that, I think the first thing I would do, I'll tell you from recent results. Like we just tested some ads in the dental space again. There's something that I think would be super, super successful for the dentist.
Did you test those ads because you're the dental guy?
Yeah, and now, so the maturity, like 9 years later, like I look back on my younger self, I'm like, you let your ego dictate strategic decisions.
Right.
It wasn't an either or proposition.
Right.
You know, and I think that's one of the conversations we have with ourselves, like, well, do I do this or that? Well, one butt can't ride two horses, but two horses can be run on a track.
Yes.
You know, it's just where's your role?
You need more jockeys.
Yes, right. So this goes to the talk you did to my group today. That was amazing. So recently we did that, and we just ran some Facebook ads. The cost per lead was really high. The engagement was lower than I expected. That there's so many variables that go into that. But I will tell you that the Trade Magazine email drops, old school email drops, which is how I actually launched the supplement business after doing direct mail. We went right into email drops. It's still it's an amazing, what everyone needs to know about email drops to newsletters and newsletter publications or highly targeted lists. It's still one of the fastest, quickest ways to test and get a lot of data very, very rapidly in a controlled space.
Right.
You know?
So if you're going to do that, what's the process? Google?
Yeah, it's really simple. Like, so one of two things. One is if I'm in the health space, I know guys who are super successful who have email lists.
Let's say you don't know this guy.
Well, then I could post on Facebook saying, does anyone know anyone who has health lists that they'd rent for men 55 plus who are interested in heart?
Right.
And people will just show up.